It's your boy Money Joe Young, and you're tripping with MJ. And you guys, this is our final segment of our Puerto Rico trip. We got to go on a boat ride, a nice little sophisticated boat ride along the coastline of Old St. Juan. I want you guys to definitely listen and tune in onto this episode because you're gonna hear some good facts about Old St. Juan and actually get a little tour guide with our boat captain around the area.
A little history lesson.
So a little history, you know, I feel like Jeopardy, like, what is, like, you know, I was giving a little tour. You know how they be going out and doing a little thing? Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like Alex sent me out, you know? Rest in peace. But Alex Trebek, ain't he dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why his mouth dropped like that? You didn't know Alex was gone? Yeah, Alex gone. Anyway, rest in peace. Check out this segment, you guys, and tell me what you think. Yo, it's your boy Money Joe Young, and you're tripping with MJ. We're on the Bay of San Juan, and as you can see, the old San Juan, and we're passing now. We're having an amazing time. We got our sangrias. The water's nice and smooth. The sun is beautiful. Go and get a picture on the landscape. Let's take it all around. As you can see, the water is so blue. We chilling and stuff. So we're going to talk to the boat owners and see how we can get, you know, you guys hooked up with this great deal, and they show you everywhere. So come on and follow me. Remember to keep your hand on the boat as we're walking. You know, being careful. Like, hey, how you guys doing? Hello, what about you guys? Tell us a little bit about yourself and, you know, how everybody can look you guys up and, you know, be on the same experience we're getting.
Excellent. Thank you for coming. First of all, thank you guys for watching. My name is Captain Luis. I'm here in the San Juan Bay in Puerto Rico. This is known as the Gateway of the New World. It showcases or features the old city of Old San Juan, one of the oldest things you're going to find in the New World. It's over 500 years of being constructed, and it was built by Spain. That's part of our heritage. There you're gonna find some castles, some fortresses that were used to actually guard or take care of business, you know, because there were a lot of countries attacking the island to get their hands on this, logistically speaking, place. And they were trying to protect the riches that we're getting from the Americas. All that gold, silver, and gems of astronomical value came to this particular bay, and from here to Europe.
Europe always stealing stuff. You hear that? So how long have you been doing this?
We've been here since 2014 doing different things. We also have a fishing operation. We have the Marlin Alley, the Blue Marlin Alley here in front of Old San Juan also. The grounds are excellent for blue marlin fishing, mahi, wahoo, tuna, and we also do some inshore fishing besides these tours that we do to really see the wonders that we have. It's actually a World Heritage Site. It was a designation that this city received in the 80s because of its uniqueness, you know, how nice it is.
Yes. So how many people, if they're trying to go out and get on the boat or get a reservation with you, how many people do you allow on the boat? Where all do you go? How can they look you up so they can start getting their reservations in? Sure. Well, it's a beautiful summer, you guys. Let's take a
Yes, you can reach us, find us at fishtorical.com or caribbeanfishingacademy.com. You'll see the different things that we offer. Plus, we help the community through fishing. We use fishing as a tool to provide fishing skills to the kids. We actually use fishing for that. So that's another thing that we do that's why it's named Caribbean Fishing Academy. This is an extension. The sailing is an extension of the services that we do, but our focus is, you know, the community.
Man, that's great. I love to fish as well. I mean, what kind of fish do you guys have in the water? I mean, are there bass? And I know coming up, which we're going to show a clip of that, we had those type of fish that you were explaining earlier, and it was they just came from feeding, so.
Okay, those fish in particular are found on inland waters. Okay. It's another type of fishing that we do for them. We fish for them, and they're tarpon. It's a sport fish. They're on top of the food chain in the inshore world.
Okay.
A lot of people from all over the world actually come here and target them, especially like in the Florida Keys. You know, they're protected. They're actually protected, and it's a sport fish.
Cool. Great.
Yeah.
I love this. So you got the information. You guys need to start booking now. This is gonna fill up fast. We're here with the first mate, and I just gotta say we've been getting amazing service. We have something we're gonna talk about today to the sangria. Tell us a little bit about the sangria.
It's homemade by the captain's wife.
Oh wow!
So
Formula, but it does have Bacardi on it.
Oh, see, and that's why we tongue twisted and all this stuff, and we're enjoying the sun. And they also have what is that? Homemade Medalla beer that you can check out. Real good. How would you describe the taste? You know?
Oh, it's light. It's good. It's refreshing.
Refreshing. So it doesn't give you that beer taste, but your stomach's heavy and you get the beer good.
It's lovely beer. Has won a few beer fest. Has a little bit of history there. You can look at it in the web.
Right.
We also feature it here because it's a local thing. So
Yes.
we promote our local
Well, we thank you guys for giving us a little bit of your culture and actually having us come out and enjoy your beautiful boat with the beautiful sun and the sky and just the great. Oh, look, and right behind us, we see Norwegian Cruise Line taking off.
right behind it. You're gonna see the port.
And the fort is right behind it.
Okay, we can see the Bacardi factory is one of the things that are featured here in the bay. It was established in the 30s. Its heritage is actually from Cuba. That's where it came from, and it's still considered a Puerto Rican rum due to a tax haven. Okay. And we're not gonna get into that detail because it's just an agreement with them. But it's actually the heritage is actually from Cuba. We do have our own rum in Puerto Rico. It's even better in my humble opinion.
Okay.
It's known as Don Q by Serrayes. Serrayes family is also a heritage from Spain, and they're actually from here, from Puerto Rico. It was born, Don Q was actually born here.
Okay. And then what's behind us? Behind you in this nice picture, this shot.
Excellent. Another thing that we have in the bay is we can see 3 municipalities out of the 78 municipalities that we have in Puerto Rico. Okay, on the east and on the west side we have Cadaño, where the Bacardi factory is at the north end, or the south end of the bay. We have Guaynabo, which is where all the importing and exporting mainly happens. So all that area that you see there at the end. From there on, that's Cadaño. We got here Guaynabo, and on the east side we have New San Juan and Old San Juan. Okay, everything that is constructed inside the walls is actually Old San Juan, built in the 1600s. It's a 250-year-old, it's a 500-year-old plus city, old city, one of the oldest things that you're gonna find in the New World, and it took almost 250 years to finish. Its main fortification, which is the biggest one, or the main attraction that we have here in the Bay of San Juan, is El Morro Castle, and it was built in the Spaniards started building it in 1539, and it took them almost 100 years to finish. We also have the smallest towards the west side, or the left side, or port side of the bay. That little one there, that's the smallest of 6 elements of defense that the Spaniards used to protect the gold, silver, gems of astronomical value that came from the Americas. That made this area that we're looking at pretty special. It made it the gateway of the New World. Specifically, the harbor that they used for that trade was where that entrance you see, that red door that you see over there, is the main entrance of the walled city. It's known as the iconic Puerta de San Juan, which means the door of San Juan. Right next to it, a castle-looking fortification that you see there, white, is La Fortaleza, the fortress. That's right now, it's being used to this day still That's the governor's mansion. That's where the governor lives.
Oh, well, let's roll up on the governor. Yes, well, Captain, we thank you and your first mate, and we're going to continue to swag and surf. Swag and surf. So catch us later. This has been Tripping with MJ, and I'm your boy, MJ.